So for the Avengers Age of Ultron film, we've got actually 3 releases coming up. Let me talk about this one right now. It's our Iron Man Mark 43. This is an Art FX statue, so that's a 1/6 scale collectible. He has a light-up feature in his chest, his eyes, and his palm, done in a museum-style pose, and the suggested retail pricing on this will be $139.99, and we expect the pre-order to open up sometime next month with a ship date of August or September of this year. We also are continuing our Marvel Artifacts Plus line. The newest members to that collection will be Deadpool. We've got 2 versions right now. The X-Force costume is available exclusively through Diamond Previews, and the red and black outfit is the standard release. What's neat about the Deadpool is they come with a sign that has a dry board erasable marker. The marker is also included in the package, so you can write your own phrases on that sign and erase them as you please. We've been having fun with that, as you can see here at Toy Fair. We'll also be continuing our Marvel Artifacts Plus line by adding the X-Men. We made this announcement during New York Comic Con last year, but we're really progressing with the line. First up will be Cyclops, followed by Emma Frost and Magneto. We've got the same team involved that worked on the Avengers, same concept artist, Adi Grabnov, and same sculptor, Abe-san. So the continuity will be there across both the Avengers and the X-Men, so they'll look great put together. DC line, we've got a brand new concept. It's based off of the Superpowers line. This was a collection of action figures back in the 80s made by Kenner. We've taken inspiration from that line to create a series of statues, and these are statues. They do not move, but they're sculpted in a way to imply that they're actually action figures that could move. They include soft good capes, just like the action figures did, and some of them will include interchangeable parts, as you see with Superman. With the action figures, especially like Superman, if you were to squeeze his legs, his arm would go up and down to imply he was punching forward. So we've included an extra piece that you can just snap into his chest to imply that movement. We've got special retro style packaging. And what's really great about this line is it's a good point for collectors to begin, if they're accustomed to action figures, to kind of start collecting statues, because the price point is so attractive at a suggested retail price of $29.99. We've got a lineup all the way into 2016, which includes Hawkman, Aquaman, Wonder Woman, Batman, Robin. First up will be Superman. Pre-orders will be opening up by the end of this month, very shortly, so make sure you get on top of that. And for our regular Artifacts DC New 52 line, Artifacts Plus line, we've got the Red Hood, and he'll be he'll be available in the coming months. We're still working on the sculpt on that. DC Artifacts collection, we have Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman is available now. Actually, all 3 pieces are out now, but some may be sold out. I'm not sure what the availability is of Batman and Superman. They've been extremely popular for us. And we'll be adding now the Flash. Jim Lee actually paid our store in Akihabara a visit last year and did a sketch of the Flash in front of a live audience. We're using that sketch as the concept for the sculpt. As you can see here, this is a very early image of that sculpt, done by the same artist who did all 3 of these Artifacts statues, so that continuity and style and look will all be there. So when this Flash is finished, I expect it to be a stunning piece, just like the Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman. Brand new for our Artifacts Plus line is Halo, and it's got a brand new system that we've never used before here at Kotobukiya. Snap-on customizable armor, so to speak. What you get is, with the initial buy-in of the Master Chief set with a suggested retail price of $79.99, you get everything you need to complete this statue that you see here of Master Chief from Halo 4. After that, you can buy different armor packs, and we're going to be offering initially 2, the Mark V armor and the Mark VI armor, Spartan armor. And these will be sold separately for, I believe, $44.99 each. What you do is you just snap on and off the armor, or slide them on and off, and it's a standard Spartan buck body with different armor options and weapons too. So what you can do is just put them on and off, and there's limited articulation in the upper body. So the shoulders, the elbows, the wrist, and the head all have movement. No articulation in the legs, but there are magnets embedded in the feet and a metal base with the Halo logo etched onto it to provide a really nice display piece. Pre-orders for Master Chief will open up either late this month or early March, and with a ship date of October this fall. For our Star Wars Artifacts Plus line, we'll be offering an exclusive at Celebration this April in Anaheim, California. It's R3A2 and K3PO. This will be available at the convention, and for those not attending the convention, we'll have an exclusive pre-order available on our website, kotous.com, beginning the first week of April. Our Star Wars line is also continuing to go strong. We've just announced for the show today a Snow Trooper 2-pack. Much like our Sand Trooper 2-pack, you'll get different pieces to do 4 more unique poses with that. Right now, retailers Han Solo and Chewbacca is available, and Luke Skywalker and Princess Leia will be shipping late spring, early summer. Expect those at retail around May or June of this year. And we've got a lot more characters planned for that line, for this line, so it's going to be great for Star Wars collectors. For our video game line, we've got several different characters, including the Batman. Arkham Knight will be supporting that game with both Batman and the Arkham Knight Artifacts Plus statues. For Mass Effect 3, we're continuing that line with Tali Zora. She'll be offered as a Bashoujo statue. For Alien, we'll be offering a set of Artifacts Plus statues based off of the Alien Warrior. For Marvel, we've got the ever-popular Marvel Bashoujo line. Next up will be She-Hulk. She'll be available this summer, around May, June. We are showing Wasp for the first time here in North America. She was unveiled at Wonderfest in Japan. And followed by Wasp, we'll be offering Lady Deadpool. Lady Deadpool will actually have 2 different portraits, so you can display her, as you see here in the illustration, with a mask or unmasked. So that'll be a lot of fun for collectors. Pre-orders for Zatanna are taking place right now. Batwoman will be appearing at vendors any day now, if not already. She just arrived. Up next will be Black Canary, and we announced this statue a while back, but it's taken some time, but we finally got a sculpt that we're happy with, so we'll be moving forward with Black Canary. And we also just announced Raven as one of the newest shoujo statues for the DC Comics collection. So expect Raven sometime the 4th quarter of this year. Our Street Fighter line continues to grow. Up next would be Jury. She'll be shipping this spring around April, May of this year. We're showing for the first time Sakura. This is our paint master for Sakura. She'll be available sometime this fall. And then Poison. Poison will be available sometime the 1st quarter of 2016. We also have Nina Williams, which is available now from Tekken, and we have Anna Williams coming up this summer. Pre-orders are open now for Anna Williams. And brand new, another video game license that we're adding to the Bashoujo line is Metal Gear Solid, one that I'm personally very excited about. The first character to be done in the Bashoujo style will be Sniper Wolf, and we're looking at a release date of sometime 4th quarter of this year. And we plan on continuing that line with new characters also, so look forward to that. And our centerpiece for this show, without question, is our Hulk vs. Hulkbuster Artifacts Plus statue set. This was done both with a traditionally hand sculpt and digital printout. We used the assets to print out the armor, and then we had the sculptor reposition them into the pose that you see here. And without question, this is our most complex, largest, most elaborate Artifacts Plus statue that we have ever attempted. The suggested retail pricing on the Hulkbuster is $199.99. For Hulk, it's $69.99. And both pieces will be available sometime August or September of this year.